It's insane to see how God has provided through everything. You know, Common Ground hasn't been just an awesome uphill journey where it's just amazing and it keeps getting better. There have been highs and there have been lows.
And knowing that we have Common Ground as a single mom, I felt happy and blessed that my kids had a safe place where to spend their days, their time after school.
There's been several kids that I've gotten really close to, built solid relationships with, who end up walking away and maybe turning towards a different lifestyle like gang life or drug life. Seeing that happen is definitely hard after a lot of time invested in those kids. And we're just loving on the kids, sharing the love of Christ, and just walking with them.
Just being able to do something for 10 years and sticking with it and being faithful really allows you to look back and just really see how God's faithfulness has been through those moments. My name is Jake, and I am the Executive Director of Common Ground. Common Ground is an after-school center specifically geared towards the youth of Oakview that provides kids with community, mentorship, and adventure. Common Ground's main focus is we really want to build a community with these families and with the youth. We believe that giving a kid a strong sense of community can help them just succeed in life, succeed in relationships, family. It gives them a sense of belonging, a place to hang out.
I love Common Ground because when you make a mistake, you could do it again, and they help you.
Hey, my name is Nora Jimenez, and I'm the community liaison for Common Ground. And I work with the Oakview community and connect them with Common Ground. And it has been a privilege to work with many partnerships in the community with the FRC, the Oakview School, and just helping our families better connect.
My name is Zach. I run all the after-school programs. We have after-school programs Monday through Friday for the kids. I'm just there managing, planning all of the events we do, and then I help with just communication with kids, building a community amongst them and leaders as well.
My name's Amor. I'm 20 years old and I've been involved in Common Ground for like around 6 years. The main thing that made me want to be a leader is just being a disciple maker. You know, like in Matthew 28, we're called to make disciples of all nations, right? And I feel like this, in my community, is God's calling me to really just pour myself into these kids and to see these guys come to know Christ.
Another key pillar that we have here at Common Ground is mentorship. You know, it's one step in the process to accept Christ, but then, you know, you have a whole life ahead of you that needs discipleship and mentorship, and Common Ground provides that.
My name is Gabriel. I'm 12 years old. I've been involved with Common Ground for I think a year now. It's helped me with my homework, and it's helped me bring more joy to the community.
A lot of middle school and high school age kids are just looking for a sense of belonging. I believe Common Ground provides that for them. In Oakview especially, there's a lot of pressures that these kids deal with where they might be looking for that belonging in the wrong places. Some youth looks for it in gang involvement, drugs, maybe online, and Common Ground is able to provide that community for them, a hope in Christ.
I'm Jason. I'm 11 years old. I've been from Common Ground I was like a little kid, but I always wanted to join Common Ground. Common Ground helped me because to learn more in God and to have more fun. When I'm home, I don't have that much fun. I just sit there, I'm bored. But Common Ground, we just travel a lot and we meet a lot of people.
One of our last pillars is adventure. And, you know, life is an adventure and life should be fun. But for a lot of these kids, you know, going on vacation, getting to see new places just isn't something that they get to do.
We're giving them experiences that they've never had before. A lot of them go surfing for the first time with us. A lot of them go camping for the first time with us.
just to get them outside into Zion or going to Malibu, getting to see just God's creation just can give them a whole new perspective on life and can build up this sense of like, I want to do these things, can set up goals in your life, can set up these passions that you have.
One of the highlights in these 10 years is just seeing the high schoolers graduate, go off to college, and just come back serving their community and the youngsters.
My hope for the kids involved in Common Ground right now is that they would know how loved they are by God. I believe in the future we'll see a lot more kids come up out of Common Ground, become leaders for the new generation as we're seeing right now, and hopefully we'll choose to follow Jesus. Can you tell me something that you've learned about God since your time at Common Ground?
The thing I learned about God is we stay connected with everyone, with Him.
What are you most excited for in the future with Common Ground?
Summer camp, because I never been to summer camp before. People say it's too scary, I might cry, but I don't know if I'm gonna go. But I believe in myself that I'm gonna be excited, I'll be happy. Yeah.